Hello, and welcome to Guided Meditation. It's an honor to be able to have you to join me today. Before we start, I want you to remove any expectations that you have about meditating or your ability to meditate. Everyone can meditate. You've got this, and I'm here to take you through the process. I want you to know that when I say take a deep breath, you should be breathing in deeply, filling your chest from your nose, and exhaling from your mouth so deeply that anyone next to you should be able to hear it. Don't worry if you've never done this before. I'm going to walk you through the entire process. There is a point where I will ask you why you're meditating today. This is where you'll make a statement of affirmation to yourself. For example, I am meditating to be more relaxed, more patient. When you get distracted, don't stress it. Just notice the distraction and very gently refocus on your breath. Don't judge it. Don't become invested in it. If you have a feeling during meditation, notice it. If at any point in time you feel uncomfortable, you are allowed to readjust yourself. Don't worry about it. Just notice the uncomfortability, adjust, and then refocus on the breath. Some points before we get started. Make sure that your posture is correct. You should be sitting down, if possible, on a chair, back straight, not too stiff, just right, and making sure that your hands are rested gently on your legs. Feet on the ground, flat, and get nice and comfortable. So just take a second to get comfortable right now wherever you are, nice and sat. Hands and arms on the legs, with your feet flat on the ground. Again, back straight, not too stiff, just straight and comfortable. Once you've become comfortable, begin with the eyes open. A nice, soft focus, not looking at anything in particular, just taking in the space around you. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe, just notice how the chest expands, filling with air. And notice how with each exhale, the body relaxes just a bit more. Just loud enough for the person next to you to hear. Deep inhale. And exhale. Give me 3 more nice deep breaths. One more. And with the next out breath, just gently closing your eyes, allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Not trying to control it, not trying to change it, just letting it flow. You're feeling the weight of your body pressing down. Just take a few moments to notice and become aware of those different contact points of the chair that you're sitting on, your back against the chair. Noticing the soles of the feet just resting on the floor. Feeling the weight of the hands and the arms resting on your legs. Nice and gently bringing your mind into the body, becoming more aware of your physical senses. Starting to notice any sounds around you. Really tempting to see or view sounds as an obstacle to inner peace. For this session, you're going to use them in the exercise. So just starting to notice the different sounds around you, any smells, not judging the sounds, not judging the smells, just noticing. And now checking in with the body. Notice how the body feels. Normally we're so busy doing other things that we really don't pay attention or become aware of how the body feels. This is a time to do that. Now, starting at the top of your head, we're gently going to scan downwards, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. Also noticing areas that feel relaxed, at ease. Scanning down through the body, not trying to change anything, just getting a better sense, building up a picture of how your body is feeling. Don't worry if your mind wanders. It's okay. Just gently bringing the attention back to your body as you scan downwards towards your toes. Noticing whether the body feels light or heavy, and starting to get a general sense of the mood that you're in. You feel restless, you feel calm, just noticing. Now take a moment and think of why you're meditating today. Make an affirmative statement towards yourself. This should be positive and affirming. Now bringing your attention back to the breath as you start to focus on the rising and falling sensation. For some people, this is felt in their diaphragm. For others, in their chest. It doesn't matter where you feel it. And if you don't feel anything, you can just gently place one of your hands on your stomach, feeling the rising and falling sensation. We're not breathing in any special way, not trying to change the rhythm of your breath. Again, the mind will probably wander. Don't worry if it does. Just as soon as you realize, come back to the breath again. Just to help you maintain the focus on the breath, you can silently count the breaths as they pass. So as you feel that rising sensation, 1. Falling sensation, 2. Then 3. Then 4. All the way up to a count of 10. When you get to 10, stop there and starting again at 1. So just try that for a few times on your own now. Again, the mind will probably wander. Don't worry if it does. Just remember, notice it, don't judge it, and get back to counting where you left off. Just enjoying having nothing to do, just watching the natural rhythm of the breath, realizing when the mind's wandered, and just softly coming back to your breath each time. And now, just for a moment, I'd like you to let go of any focus, let go of focusing on the breath, and just letting your mind do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to wander, let it wander. If it wants to think, let it think. Nothing to do at all, just letting your mind be free just for a few seconds. Then gently bringing the attention back to the body, becoming more aware of your physical senses, noticing the sensations of the body again, coming back to the contact against the chair, the floor, the feet on the floor, hands and arms on the legs, and noticing the space around you again, noticing any sounds, any sensations. And whenever you're ready, just gently opening those eyes again. Make sure to take a moment before you move and just thank yourself for taking a few minutes out of the day for yourself. You can feel free to stretch, but notice how the body feels. And I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you.